They may have go for a third world war and they will have to suffer for it. After that, this great incarnation will interfere and all the countries will come together with the understanding of collective oneness. And they will understand that war is so horrible. In a very big, I don't know which one, in a very big city, a conference of all the countries will be held. There, not the politicians but the yogis will direct them. Yogis, he is called to yogis throughout. This might be the third war we had with China, maybe.
The Korean War?
No, maybe China, because he says that because of China's aggressive policies and the third world war, we will have to bear a lot of
Lion?
lot of
Responsibility.
no, you will have to bear lots of problems, you see, and these we'll have to fill up the gaps. But through prayers, we'll be able to unite all the countries. There's a danger of a third world war and is inevitable, but it may be avoided if people develop love for each other with this yoga. Take to reading, at least newspapers. If your attention is on the problems that are in this world, it's very effective because you know your attention is active, it works. So use your attention. You see the newspapers, you watch. I know it's horrifying sometimes. You can give a bandhan, but you must see what's happening where. It's very important. Also, men should not just read something sensational, but read something that's happening and also think what are the solutions. How can you people as Yogis help in a collective way or an individual way? We have to solve many problems of this modern world. They talked of peace, they could not talk of war. Anybody who talks of war cannot be a person who has got any right to do that. War is absolutely like madness. Even animals won't fight like that. We are even worse than animals when we think of war and killing each other. This should not be done, and it has to be stopped completely. Nobody has right to kill anybody unless and until he is attacked. Collectively, we are, if you see around now today, everywhere there's war going on, fights going on, killing going on, destruction going on. How is it? There are so many spiritual people now on this world. So the reason is, the spiritual people have become very quiet, very much enjoying their spiritual life, have become very quiet and very peaceful people. But that doesn't bring peace. You have to be dynamic. And you have to bring peace in the world. You have to do something about it. We are very much satisfied with our progress, but we are not bothered as to see what is the progress others have done, how far they have gone, where can we meet them, what can we change them. At my level, I can change many things, but at your level, how many people have you changed? What have you done? That has to be said. Still, you live with your ego on the agya. And you are very happy with your peace, with everything you have got through Sahaja Yoga. This is the biggest calamity that the world is facing today. That those who are also spiritual, those who have achieved great heights, are least bothered. In a very big hall we met, and that's how the Sahaja Yoga started growing. It's very important for you people, especially from Germany, Austria. These are the people who were in the war. And now you are in the war with me. We have to fight the evil. You know how the world is. We have to fight them, and we have to take them out of ignorance. You are such a support for this, because we have to change human beings. They have to become good people. We have all kinds of devils around, all kinds of satanic forces acting as some sort of a cult, or I don't know what they are doing. But they have done no good to people, no good at all. Just see what is going on in those days. There's all kinds of fighting, quarreling, killing. All this is going on, so we must know we are in the very, very bad time of Kalyuga. And we have to fight it out by collectivity. Attention is for all of you, because you can help me in this great war with the evil. These are evil people by temperament, and they want to ruin you. You must understand this. Don't play into their hands. And you become solid, because you have not come on this earth to collect things and all that, but you have come here to become Sahaja Yogis of a very great order. Your emotions out of your heart, outward heart I should say, and the other side you use your brain, your rationality. You start solving problems through rationality, but it has no control. You can rationalize even a murder, you can rationalize wars, you can rationalize everything, every sort of aggression you do. If you ask Russians, they will say it is rationalized that they are aggressing Afghanistan. If you ask Americans, they said it is rationalized that they are aggressing all the developing countries. Everybody thinks they are absolutely alright. Spanish people going down and destroying all the civilizations of, say, Argentina, Peru and all these places. Or the English thinking that they don't like somebody, so they have a business. All right, if they say, we don't like it, they have a business to say whatever they like. To ill-treat anyone they feel like. They can do it because they don't like it. Or any other such people. So in the developing countries, more the subconscious works out much more. And in the developed countries, the supra-conscious works out. Both are just the same. Both are in the same darkness. There is no difference, only the color may be different. One we can say in the black fumes of the coal, and another in the yellow fumes of the benzoin. Both are equally suffocating. The another side, the right side, is more dangerous because it doesn't show any signs. It's ego. You think it is rational, you start solving problems rationally. Where do you end up? In quarrels, squabbles, fighting, killing, violence.
Some of you have found the truth. Some of you have not found it fully, and some of you have not found it at all. But if you look around in today's situation, you will have to admit there's a big turmoil going on. Countries after countries are taking to all kinds of wrong things. Lot of Cold War is on. People are killing each other, destroying beautiful places, cutting each other's throat for nothing at all. They are all human beings created by God. God Almighty has created them and has brought them to this level of human awareness. At this juncture, one can see where are we going in a collective way. This is where have we to reach, or is it our destiny? Is this the destiny of human beings? To be destroyed by each other for land or for anything else? Think of the whole world as one and think what's happening all over. Every day you read newspaper. Every day there is some sort of a horrible news about horrible things people are doing to each other for no rhyme and reason. We have to think, what is the destiny? Where are we going? Are we going to hell or to heaven? What is our situation around? Can we help it? What's wrong with human beings is they are still in the complete control of ignorance. I would call it ignorance. And in that ignorance, in that darkness, they are doing this horrible thing. Nobody wants to understand that what we are doing is nothing but complete destruction. Is that our destiny? That we are going to get destroyed completely? What good are we doing? Under the name of some sort of nationality or maybe some religion, all kinds of things which are good, but we are doing all wrong things. Fighting is not the only thing. We hate anybody who can excite our hatred. Is very much adorable, very much liked. And under his guidance, we form groups. All this is coming because this is the last judgment. I have told you, this is the last judgment. And this last judgment will really decide who are to be saved and who are to be doomed completely. It's a very, very serious thing. All of them who are aware should think about it.